You've heard it everywhere, but how long does it actually take to recover from plantar fasciitis? So in today's video from Fasciitis Fix, I'm going to break down the real recovery timeline step by step, so you know exactly what to expect on your healing journey. But before I dive into that, let me ask you something. Are you ready to put an end to your plantar fasciitis pain and get back to living the life you love? Because I'm here to tell you that it's possible. Yes, you can heal from plantar fasciitis, and it doesn't have to control your life anymore. With the right guidance and support, you'll be on your way to a pain-free life in no time. So if you're ready to take back control of your health and well-being, keep watching because I've got some incredible resources and tips that will help you every step of the way. So if you're ready to say goodbye to plantar fasciitis pain, let's get started. Now, as we all know, recovering from injuries or medical conditions can be a frustrating journey. It seems like everyone around you is eager to offer advice or predict how long your recovery will take. But the truth is, plantar fasciitis is a complex condition that requires patience and personalized care. That's why I am committed to providing you with accurate information and guidance so you can focus on what really matters, your recovery. So, let us break down the recovery timeline into 4 phases and talk about what you can expect at each stage. The first few weeks, 0 to 6 weeks. Let's start with the initial stages of recovery, which typically last between 0 and 6 weeks. In the first month and a half, many individuals dealing with plantar fasciitis experience sharp morning pain, soreness after periods of standing, and that familiar stabbing heel pain after periods of rest. These symptoms can be frustrating and concerning. However, it's important to remember that during this phase, the primary goal is not to push through the pain, but to reduce inflammation and allow the plantar fascia to begin the healing process. Rest, ice therapy, and wearing supportive shoes can be beneficial in managing these symptoms. Ice therapy is a simple yet effective method for reducing inflammation and pain. Apply ice packs to the affected area for 15 to 20 minutes at a time, several times a day. You can use frozen vegetables, ice cubes wrapped in a towel, or commercial ice packs. The cold temperature helps constrict blood vessels, reducing swelling and inflammation. Make sure to protect your skin by applying ice through a thin cloth or towel and avoid direct contact between your skin and ice. While resting is crucial, it's essential to stay active overall. Avoid activities that aggravate your heel pain, but don't be sedentary. Gentle movements and low-impact exercises can help improve circulation and reduce stiffness. Now, you might be wondering why supportive shoes matter. Well, footwear plays a significant role in plantar fasciitis treatment. Wearing supportive shoes with good arch support and cushioning can help alleviate pressure on the plantar fascia and reduce pain. Avoid high heels, flat shoes, and those without proper support. Instead, opt for shoes that fit well and provide adequate support. You might even consider orthotic inserts for additional support. I'll leave some recommendations in the description box below. It's important to remember that everyone's recovery journey is unique, and the timeline may vary based on factors such as the severity of your plantar fasciitis and overall health. While the first few weeks may be tough, they are a crucial part of the healing process. By taking the right steps to manage your pain and inflammation, you set the stage for a smoother recovery in the coming weeks and months. Building strength, 6 to 12 weeks. After the initial healing phase, the next step is building strength between weeks 6 and 12. If you've been consistent with stretching and wearing supportive shoes, you'll likely notice that the pain isn't as sharp as before. This is a positive sign that your plantar fascia is starting to heal and strengthen. Now it's time to focus on building strength and endurance in your calves and foot muscles. You see, when it comes to plantar fasciitis, strengthening your calf muscles is essential for recovery because your calf muscles play a significant role in ankle movement and stability. When they're weak or overstretched, it can contribute to the development and progression of plantar fasciitis. Strengthening these muscles helps to support and stabilize the foot arch, taking pressure off the plantar fascia. By incorporating calf strengthening exercises into your routine, you can help to reduce strain on the plantar fascia and promote healing. I recommend beginning with isometric calf stretches, calf raises, and towel stretches. These exercises can be done at home, and they're redesigned to gradually build strength and flexibility in your calves. I'll provide more details on the best exercises for your specific situation. Also, feel free to reach out to me directly through my contact page. I'm here to help. Long-term healing, 3 to 6 months. As your plantar fasciitis begins to heal, you may enter a period of long-term healing, lasting anywhere from 3 to 6 months. By this stage, daily pain should be significantly reduced, but occasional flare-ups may still occur if you overdo it. This phase is when many people start to feel like they're making progress, but then they get discouraged because they experience setbacks. They wonder why it's taking so long to heal. Remember, plantar fasciitis is a chronic condition that affects approximately 10% of people worldwide. It's one of the most common causes of heel pain and is often more challenging to treat than other foot conditions. Many people don't realize that plantar fasciitis recovery often takes 3 to 6 months. This is where the rubber meets the road. It's crucial to maintain the habit of doing your stretches, possibly wearing night splints, and avoiding barefoot walking. Even if your pain has subsided, consistency is vital to prevent setbacks and ensure your plantar fascia continues to heal properly. At this stage, the healing process is more gradual, and it's essential to remain patient. Just because you don't see immediate results doesn't mean the healing process isn't working. Keep up with your stretches, exercises, and any other treatment plan you're following. Additionally, continue to wear supportive shoes and avoid high heels or flats without arch support. Consider using orthotic inserts for extra support. And if you're unsure about what type of shoes or inserts are best for you, consult with a podiatrist or shoe-fitting specialist. Remember, setbacks are a normal part of the recovery process, and it's essential not to get discouraged. With the right mindset and persistence, you can overcome plantar fasciitis and move toward a full recovery. Full recovery, 6 to 12 months. Finally, let's talk about the full recovery phase, which typically occurs between 6 and 12 months after the onset of plantar fasciitis. Here's what no one tells you, though. Some cases can take up to a year for full recovery. This means you may still experience occasional discomfort or stiffness, but the pain shouldn't be as severe or frequent as before. With consistent care, most people can expect to live a pain-free life well before the 12-month mark. Throughout your recovery journey, it's important to listen to your body and take rest days when needed. Don't push yourself too hard and risk a setback. Consistency is key to achieving long-term relief from plantar fasciitis. Stick with your stretches, exercises, and treatment plan even after your pain subsides. This will help prevent the condition from recurring. As your plantar fascia heals and strengthens, you may find that your pain tolerance increases and you can tolerate more physical activity without discomfort. However, it's essential to gradually increase the intensity and duration of your activities to avoid overloading your healed plantar fascia. Start slowly and gradually build up over time. Another thing to keep in mind is that everyone's recovery journey is unique. Some people bounce back quickly, while others need more time. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to recovery. Be patient with yourself and celebrate the progress you make along the way. No matter where you are in your recovery journey, remember that you're not alone. There are resources available to help you every step of the way. Stay positive, stay persistent, and I look forward to seeing you back on your feet and living your life to the fullest. If you found this video helpful, please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss out on our weekly foot pain relief videos. Thank you for watching.